Student, today we are going to study our next poem 2.6 Money, which is written by William Davies. Okay, so in this poem, the poet is talking about the value of money. He says that money, no doubt, is an important resource. Okay, it is used at a time of need. But nowadays, if you see yeah, in the world, each and every persons are running behind the money. People, all the people, they want money. Money is no doubt a resource, but at the same time, also the it is also used to satisfy the needs, human basic needs. Okay, food, shelter, and clothing. Okay, is very important. In order to means a person, in order to want the food, shelter, and clothing, we all require money. Okay, so the poet here he says that means he has compared and contrasted two people. One is rich people and second is poor people. And according to the poet, poor people are happy people. Their life is satisfactory as compared to the rich people. Why? Because these rich people they are having a huge big bank balance. They are having the trade business. Okay, they are establishing they are making stable their business with the help of money, and they are having whole night tension regarding their business. Okay, they are thinking about profit and loss of their business. So here the poet he said that I had no happiness when we had money. He had money. When he had money means what? He's saying that when I have money, I have no happiness. Okay, he's thinking continuously about a situation. Means what is going to happen, and people they pretended to be his friend, and when he was having money, all the people are knocking the door of the poet, and all the false friends were means pretending as if they are the true friend, but they are not the true friend according to the poet. They are coming always, they are knocking the door of the poet and taking the benefit. They are using and utilizing the poet, and in this way at a time of money only they are becoming friend. So those were the false friend according to the poet. False friend, they knock the door. Then he says that poor people are light-hearted. They are light-hearted. They have no kind. They does not have any kind of tension. Their life is tension-free. Okay, they are working very hard from morning to evening, and whatever money they are getting, bread and butter in their life, they are eating, and at night they are sleeping. Their wives are also happy, just like a honey bee. How the bee hums. So poet has compared wife with humming of the bee. Their family life is happy. They are able to laugh, and rich are worried. So these are the poet's interpretation. Now let us have a glance over the text. When I had money, oh, I knew no joy till I went poor. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. What is saying that? When I had money, whenever I am getting money, at that time all the false friends they were making the show off. Means they are the true friend, they are loyal friend of the poet. So he said that I had no joy when I am having money. I went poor when I become poor. At that time I come to know who were my real friends and who were my false friend. Okay, all these false friends were knocking the door. They are using him. They are utilizing all the resources of the poet. And in the end, what happened when he became poor? At that time, all the false friends they ran away. They escaped away from the poet. They felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow because a man is dead. I dared not speak to let this false world know. Here the poet says that the poet wants to say that if you make show of your money to the people, then you may die by satisfying the needs of the poor people. Don't have just like kids when you have money. What he wants to say in this 4 line, he's saying that don't make the show of your money. If you have money, keep silent, utilize, be sensible. Don't make show of the money. Be sensible, otherwise false friend may deceive you. If you will make the show in your society, in your village, in your area, that you have become very rich, so all the false people, all the deceptor, cheater, they will come to you and they will cheat with you, and in this way they will run away. They will make you fool. So don't make show off. He says that then I felt like a child. Don't behave just like a kid's child. For example, when child, this is a give example. He started weeping at that time. We give them trumpet, music. A trumpet is the name of musical instrument, trumpet. And when after using the trumpet, blowing the trumpet, the child becomes very happy. So don't behave just like a child, because a man is dead. If you will do like this, then you will die. Means what he wants to say, that all the people, false friend, they will exploit you. They will exploit you and you may die. Okay. By satisfying the needs of the poor people, you will die. Don't behave just like a kids. The quote is saying in this second stanza. Be simple, don't make a show. Be sensible, be wise. Okay, otherwise false friend may deceive you. For example, you can say, take the example of in the month of Ramzan. What happened? You might have seen that all the beggars, they are coming to the door of the rich people and they are knocking the door very often, and they are begging, and the rich people, they become very much fed up with the beggar. At any time, at the time morning or afternoon, when the family members, they are sleeping, at that time they are giving the knock at the door and they are asking some money. So you might have seen this situation, beggars, and they disturb the rich people. Then poor people are satisfied what they earn from morning to evening. In the third stanza, what poet is saying, much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives hum like bees about their work from morning till night. In the third stanza, the poet, the poet is saying that poor people are satisfied what they earn from morning to evening. Their wives are happy. From morning to evening they are working very hard. Their inner happiness is very much important. Inner happiness. If your heart is, if you are happy, it must be reflect from your heart. Okay, so poor people are happy. Poor people, they are living a happy life, according to the poet. According to the poet, happy life. Since morning they are going to the job, and whatever money they are getting, after coming back, they are preparing their food, and in this way their wives are also happy. Then what he says next, and how their wives do hums like bees about their work from morning till night. They are not doing any shouting. They are whatever they are getting, they are thankful to God. These poor people, poor laborer, they are working very hard, and whatever money they are getting, after working whole day to night, they are taking it and going home, and they say thank you to the God, and they are eating all the food, and at night they are going to the bed, and they are happy. And the rich man, he is having enormous tension of business, trade, profit, loss. Some might be some hacker make wrong the ATM of the rich people. Then they are having a tension, bank balance, this, that, and means employee who are working under these rich people. Sometimes they are coming on job, and sometimes they are not coming. At that time, they have to manage each and everything. So, poet says that poor are happy as compared to these rich people. Poor people are satisfied what they earn from morning to evening. Now, fourth stanza. So when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown. Frown means anger. Frown. Frown means angry. Frown, anger. Frown is anger. Frown means anger. What is saying? So when I hear these poor one laugh, these poor people, they are happy, they are laughing, they are enjoying their life, and they don't have any kind of tension. Their life is tension free. They are light-hearted. And see the rich ones coldly frown, and rich people are angry. No, frown means angry. Frown. They living means means what you can say? They are having anger, disappointment. No, these people they are having too much anger. Poor man think I need not to go out, and poor man is saying that whatever I am getting, I am means thankful to God. Okay, he has at least he is giving me that much money that is sufficient for my family. Okay, so he don't want to means cross these rich people. He don't want to compete with these rich people. He don't want to stand in the competition of the rich people. So he is happy. He is having a light heart. He is thankful to the Almighty God that he is giving him bread and butter for the day. And the rich people are angry. They are having frown. They are having jealousy to their opponent competitor in the business. Their life is full of tension. Okay, that's what wants to say. Poor ones laugh. The poor live a simple life. If the basic needs are fulfilled, the poor man is happy. He has nothing to worry about or fear. And this is reality. If the basic needs of the poor people are satisfied, then very often they don't no need to worry. Okay, the poor people should not worry if their basic needs are satisfied. He has nothing to worry about or fear. When a man has a wealth, he has to safeguard it. The poor man is worry free and is able to laugh. See the comparison. If these men are having a wealth, they are having a wealth. So they require safeguard. Safeguard their wealth. They are having these people are having enormous wealth, property. So they require safeguard. You might have seen that these people they purchase the land. At that time, what they are doing? Boundary wall they are making, and they are keeping one watchman to watch to keep the motive of the land. Okay, so this thing. And what about poor people? The poor man is worry free. He don't have any kind of tension, agony in his mind. He is free. He is able to laugh. Okay. Take the example. Just now you might have seen at the lockdown. At a lockdown period, all the manual laborers they were going to their native place. Okay, and most of the laborers they went their native place by walking, and most of the so many laborers were dead on the journey road. Okay, so what happened? Why they took such a bold step? Because they are not getting the bread and butter for day. They were hungry, and government is not taking any kind of care for those means manual laborer. They are not giving them the food. Okay, and food supply was less as compared to the quantity of the manual labor, and that's why they took the bold step. But now they have already reached their native place, and there they are doing agricultural activities, and in this way they are whatever means bread and butter they are getting there, they are thankful to the God. Okay, they are happy, those manual laborer as compared to the rich people of our country. Okay, rich people, they are having tension. What tension? Tension is that now the factory who will run, how the factory means how these manual laborers will come to the factory to work. When the poor will come for job in the factory of the rich people, then only factory will run. Otherwise, it is not at all possible. So they are more they are more in tension as compared to the poor people. So poor people are happy. They are living a happy life, and they are having anger. They are having tension. They are having jealousy. Each and everything according to the poet. And poet says that when in the end what he says, see the next. When I had money, oh, my many friends proved all untrue. My many friends proved all untrue. False friend. But now I have no money, oh, my friends are real, though very few. This is the reality of life. You might have seen when the person who is having money in your society also, you might have seen if some families are very rich, so you will find some 4-5 children or 4-5 means boys, friends, of that rich boy. They are living in the company of him, and he's giving some facilities to them. And what happened when they become poor? At that time, nobody is asking them. These things are happening. So the quote says that my many friends put all untrue. He comes to know the reality when the poet become poor. In the end, the poet says that, but now I have no money. My friends are real. The real friends are very few. Okay. For example, if suppose when you were very rich at that time, you have 100 friends. When you become poor at that time, hardly 10 friends are coming to you as usual as compared to the past situation. So these things are happening. Okay, money, no doubt. Money is the resource, and it is used to satisfy the needs of basic necessities of our life. But nowadays, we human beings have made money as a aim of life. When you make the money as an aim of life, then definitely you are not going to succeed. Your aim of life must be positive thinking, work hard, and achieve success in your life. Okay, but money it gives you temporary happiness, temporary happiness. Okay, for example, if suppose you are having dream when I will become grown up at that time, I will purchase four-wheeler, I will purchase car, four-wheeler car or bungalow or whatever it may be. With the help of money only you will purchase, and that happiness you will get temporary. But the inner happiness is very important. The happiness which you are getting from heart, that is very important. That happiness is going to last. The happiness should come from your heart, inner feeling. It should come from inside. Okay, and these rich people, poor people, they are utilizing those type of happiness. They are getting those advantage, and these rich people, they does not get that kind of advantage. So in this poem, the poet has compared and contrasted the rich people and poor people and selfish friend and true friend. Four things. Okay, four characters. Four things are mentioned. First one, rich people and poor people, how they are living their life, what is happening, and importance of money. Money will give you temporary happiness. Okay, and money give you means a material thing. Okay, and all the spiritual thing you are not going to get with the help of money. So in this way, the poet is compared and contrasted the situation of poor people and rich people, and he has made the comparison, and he says that when you are in trouble, so at that time those friends who comes forward and help you, they are the true friend. And when you are in happiness at that time, all people are coming to you when you are having money, and when you become poor, that is the real examination to test the level of parameters of friendship. So this is the message of the poem, is that money is not going to give you permanent happiness. It is temporary, and happiness comes from inside, from your heart. It is having an inner feeling. And two natures of a friend. The friends who are the real friend, who comes at the time of difficulties to help you, to sort out your difficulties at the time of crisis, and those are the true friends. And when the poet became poor, at that time he realized that who were true friends and who were false friends. So this is the entire interpretations of the poem. So dear students, if you are having any difficulties and doubt, you can give your comment to me on the comment section of our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.